Hello, this you probably saw already. This is a review of The Shining. I'm not gonna do a review like foreshadow and stuff like that, and symbolism and all that little fancy stuff. I'm not doing that. Just enjoyment kind of review. How good the book is, how enjoyable the book is, just how good it is. And I'm doing it in premise, writing, humor, characters, story, ending, and then just the overall of it. The same way Travis mcbee, who does it, who I'll link to the description. And this book, okay, so let's just start it. The premise. So, a caretaker of the hotel, he's going to take care of the hotel over the off season of the hotel, and there's his kid. They don't know exactly, but he can kind of has his dreams. Tony shows him these like things, and he sees into the future, which I'll talk about Tony and the characters. He can see into the future, and he can read minds sometimes, and things like that. He is it's basically a psychic, and they are, but there's also something up with the hotel. Has a history of something that happened, which is spoilers. And I won't talk about spoilers at all till the very end, which when I talk about the ending. But yeah, so characters. Sorry. So the premise, yes, I would say 5 stars because it's original and it's not. I can't think of anything of a hotel that's like haunted. And the hotel also kind of like wants it leads up to something that happens near the end, which I'll talk about. So it's really, yeah, it's like the hotel is kind of alive and it is deceptive, and yeah, it's really cool. Okay, writing, I would say in the writing style, it's good. It goes into backstory a lot. That part, sometimes I get a bit confused. Like, how does this have to do with the plot and stuff like that? I'll talk about that later. But the only thing about the writing that is bad, he goes really a lot into he. I don't know how to say this. He switches perspectives a lot. Like, a character will be talking, one character, you'll see their perspective of something that's happening. Suddenly it just switches to another character's perspective. So that gets really annoying. So because of that, I would give that 4 stars instead of 5. So yeah. Humor. Humor is actually, this book has a lot of funny parts in it. I mean, that's surprising because you will think, oh, it's just horror and scariness and stuff, but it's really not. There's a lot of funny scenes. Like, a lot of the things is like a kid, like kids don't know. I mean, little kids don't know about like things, certain things, and he hears things. Like, he hears somebody's thoughts, and it's like, so one person is thinking something like, I want to get into his pants, and he's like, why would she want his pants? So it's really funny. I'm not going to spoil the rest of the humor in that scene, but it's really funny, that part. And there's a few other parts like that where it's like funny. So humor, I'd give 5 stars. Characters: Wendy, Jack, Danny, Dick, Mr. Ullman, I guess you can say he's a character. Al, lady in 217, in the Dogman, and the hotel itself. Character. So Jack is an alcoholic. He is he's a past alcoholic. He stopped drinking a long time ago, but his habits start coming back up during this time. And and Tony's a character also. But he comes back to his alcoholic stuff without actually having alcohol in this book. And it's very interesting, and he's a very complex character because he loves his son and stuff, and it's very good. He's a very good character. Danny is a good character. He's the kid. He kind of like his views on stuff like divorce, like what that is, and just he's very, I don't know how to explain him, but he's very good. Wendy is a good character also. She's the wife and mom, and she's the only one I think who doesn't really see anything in the book. I don't think she sees anything until the very end. And when she sees a ghost saying, "Isn't this a great party?" Anyways, so yeah, she's a good character. Dick is the hotel cook. He has to do with it a bit. Spoilers, but well, this isn't spoilers. This part I'm gonna talk about. He has the shine also, and he tells Danny about it, and he's the one who explains it to him. So Mr. Ullman is the manager, and Al is one of the board director people of the hotel. And Tony is the person that shows Danny his visions. He's part of Danny, and he has to do it later, and spoiler stuff, so I'm not going to talk about it. So he's really there. He's good. The ghosts at the Overlook are really good, and then the hotel itself. The hotel's character is possibly better than all the characters combined. It's really interesting. The hotel doesn't necessarily get the perspective, but it's really creepy and really good. Story. The journey that you go along is amazing. Like, I had to think about everything about the book when I finished it. Just so much things happen in this book. Sorry, I moved too quick. Characters, 5 stars. Story, it's so interesting, I guess you're gonna say. Just how much things happen in this book, but again, there's not too much things that happen in the book, but it's really the journey. Just, I don't know, you feel this feeling like you kind of feel like you're involved in the story with them, and you kind of feel like isolated with them, I guess you can say. So story, I'll give 5 stars for the story. There's a lot of things like wasps and ghosts and the hotel and everything, so it's the deception in the story also and everything, so 5 stars. The ending. Okay, so now it's the spoiler part. I don't know when you should skip to, but yeah, so here, I'm going to put the book down during the spoilers part, and when I take it back up, that's when spoilers are over. So in the scene when so the boiler goes off, and okay, so Jack goes crazy, except he doesn't go crazy. The hotel takes over his body, I guess you can say, and causes him to try to find Danny to kill him, to add him, to bring Danny is powering the hotel, basically, and the hotel is being powered by him. So Jack has to kill him in order for him to take for the caretaker. No, the manager of the hotel, who is also the hotel itself, wants to kill Danny to cause Danny to go to join them. I guess you can say it doesn't fully explain, but like to kill them and cause them to go join the hotel, I guess, and empower them to be alive forever, not just remnants of themselves. So yeah, and then the boiler explodes because his dad forgot to dump the boiler's temperatures. So the hotel explodes, and Dick came back and saved them. And yeah, they go back down and they get an offer for a house or something. But I would give the reason why I'll give the ending 5 stars is because it kind of like lets you fill in the blanks, like things that doesn't exactly make sense suddenly all becomes clear near the end. So that's the ending of the book. Really got me a lot. Really good ending. 5 stars. So overall, the book is really good. Very good journey. Overall, the book is really good. I will 100% recommend it. So 5 stars overall. You should really pick it up if you haven't read it yet. It's amazing. Amazing. Stephen King is so good. My favorite author of all time. This is the 7th book I've read. So yeah, I'm not done with Stephen King yet. So yeah, this is overall 5 stars. Great book. Great. Good movie also. A lot of things to theorize in this book. Great characters. Great writing. Yeah, great premise. Yeah, so let's review everything. Premise 5 stars, writing 4 stars, humor 5 stars, characters 5 stars, story 5 stars, ending 5 stars, and overall 5 stars. Thank you for watching the video. Maybe I might do a review soon again. I'm currently reading the book called Dune by Frank Herbert. So yeah, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more book reviews, and thank you for watching.